I really have two different personalities. I have the personality that you see on stage, which is night and day compared to the professional me that you'd see at work during the day when I'm working with children. Right now I'm with the before and after school program called ACES at Prospect Avenue Elementary. I do feel like I'm a mentor to a lot of these kids. We've always got the academic hour. That's where obviously they got to spend an hour doing their homework, and then we have something called enrichment programs. It can be someone teaching origami to someone teaching a lesson, or I mean it can be anything. It's up to you. The guy on stage is a guy I'd like to be all day long. I just can't keep up the energy, and I guess it probably wouldn't be appropriate, you know. First time I did stand-up was 2008. I did an open mic at a coffee shop with only comedian there. All other, everybody else was a musician or a poet. I got up there and told jokes, ate it on stage for 5 minutes. Didn't have enough courage to get up on stage for about a year after that.
He's like, oh no, I'll get rid of it. I'll put it on Craigslist, free dirt. Oh, really? You think that's going to work? I don't think anybody's going to want your free dirt. But to my surprise, we've got people showing up at all hours. We've got people calling just out of breath. Hey, you still have the dirt, right? Okay, I will still out of breath. Okay, I'm going to be right there. Do not give it away. Click.
Working at the Comedy Store I've become a completely different person. I look at myself from 3 years ago to where I am now. Just this naive child almost, I guess, knowing nothing about comedy or the business or what it takes to be a comic. I'm there, 5, 6, 7 nights a week, so I'm around comedy all the time. I see the best comics, the headliners that come down. You get to intermingle with those guys, and you really see what it takes to be a comic and to be a good comic, most of all. For someone who's never seen my comedy, I guess it's clean for the most part. And, not a lot of dirty jokes in there, so I guess that doesn't hit as hard in front of a 10:30 crowd. But I guess a little more up-tempo, loud. I'm always have the mic right there as loud as I can be, and I guess more energy than you would see in most comics.
Like I got talked into going horseback riding, which looked great on the brochure. They dropped us off in an abandoned barn. It's like 6 or 7 of the most sickly horses I've ever seen, just struggling to walk, not even able to hold their head straight up. And the host is just, here's your horse, this is your stallion, get on your That's my horse? He's missing pieces. I don't. He doesn't even have all 4 of his legs. I'm supposed to get on tripod Seabiscuit over here? This is safe, Jamaica?
The San Diego comedy scene, it's growing. People are passionate about it. I think not only the comics here in San Diego, but people are becoming fans. You're seeing a lot of repeat customers. I think it's really coming up right now. It kind of reminds me a lot of the boom in the 80s, to a certain extent, I guess. My message to the children of America. Wait, cut. I laughed. Be kind to your teachers and supervisors because they're just trying to make a living. Yeah.